everybody, and welcome back to Story Time with Uncle Jambo. I'm Uncle Jambo.
I'm Action News Reporter, this Dissard.
Today's story is Chronicles of Samuel and Nuke, Chapter 2.
Welcome home. Back to you, Nuke.
Hey, everybody! Welcome back! When we left off, Sam was leaving the pet store and on his way to his new home with Dad and Christian. He was excited.
Help, let me out of here. Somebody help me, please.
He loved it. He had nice perch, plenty of seed, and he could go poopy wherever he wanted. His cage was open all the time. Life just got better. But Sam had one problem. He sucked at flying.
Okay, how do I do this? I said do I do. I wish I could Google this. Google's a stupid one. Okay, let's start with flapping. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna fly like Super Pickle. Get up the floor, yeah, witches! Oh snap, I don't know how to land.
That's where I come in. I'm Nuke. Just an average house ran from Mr. Bubble Rump's backyard just a few blocks away. We were middle class. I was doing the chicken leg dance outside the window to my favorite beats with no idea that Sam was on the other side when all of a sudden, crash! Right into the window!
And for no particular reason, I just started talking to him.
Whoa, man! I've never seen anybody do something that stupid before, dude.
That's a little harsh. This is my first try. Give me a break, man.
Well, hey, man, I'm Nuke. It's very nice to meet you, bro, even though your flying sucks.
I'm Samu. I'm Sam, and I didn't think it was that bad for only an hour of flight time.
Well, I hate to tell you, Sam, but your flying sucks like a big sucky thing.
Well, I haven't been right since Dad slapped a duck fat salesman for touching his face bushes. Dick fat guy's fake eye landed in the neighbor's
Manta Notable, ready for office work on a go in 2 minutes.
and it was total chaos.
Well, let me see if I can help you fly a little better, Sam. First, let's try a little dancing. Gotta get them feet moving, man. Gotta get that groove going, get loosened up. You get start by swaying a little bit, just a little bit. Sway a little. Hey, where'd that foot come from?
What foot?
Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, that one right there! That one right there! That is 31 flavors of wrong, Sam!
Oh yeah, dude. Uh-huh. Oh, you mean that foot? Who's sex now, Nuke?
When was the last time you had a good poopy, Sam? I mean, maybe you should try like you're a big giant eagle soaring through the clouds, ready to land at your will with no problems. It worked for me.
Well, that's just stupid, Nuke. But I'll try it out. Okay. Oh, yeah! Yeah, just like that. Instinct the landing. How do you like me now, witches?
After that, he just started showing off. I'm still not sure how he did that one. Sam wanted to know everything about me.
So where'd you come from, man? How'd you get to my windowsill, bro?
Well, Sam, let me tell you. Well, my parents had a sweet condo in the vast gated community of Mr. Bubble Rum's backyard. I had 5 sisters, but Tinsel was the worst. She had low self-esteem and constantly complained about her makeup and feathers. Even if the others did talk, I couldn't hear them over Tinsel. She had a very loud beak, metaphorically speaking.
Is my eye water running? Do my feathers make me look fat, Nuke?
Well, I wasn't gonna lie, so I said, yes! So my dad's name is John, and my mom's name is Nessie. Most birds call her Messy because, well, she was as messy as Mr. Bubble Rub's painted dirt in his front yard. So my dad worked hard to bring home sticks and grub, and even chased away crazy Flint Oakwood, the wacko squirrel that ran the tree spittle in the front yard. We all got weirded out after he took little Randy Rabbit into getting a squirrel change operation. That's a heaping spoonful of disgusting. We all know that just because Randy could look like a squirrel, he's still just a rabbit with lipstick and high-pitched voice, and we refuse to call him Randella Bobella Fee-Fi-Fo not a fella. Now it took a while, but my dad finally ran off that beaver wannabe crazy Flint Oakwood, and the yard was free! For a minute. So my dad flew home to our condo, told my mom what happened. Then he flew off to do his imaginary photo shoot for Victory.
Too sexy for my purse.
What my dad didn't know is that while he was posing for imaginary pics for Victory, trouble was brewing at home. Mom was throwing all his stuff out. She'd been talking to weird Mrs. Henhouse Chicken. Apparently Miss Henhouse wanted to run the yard. She was a crazy-ass chick and always asked my dad to throw up in her mouth. My mom got mad.
Oh yeah, big boy, rub in my mouth. I eat it all like a big bowl of seed salad. Yum.
I decided to leave the yard at that moment. I could never unsee that. Well, ever. So I grabbed a few things and left in an unknown direction. That's when I met Shredder. He played air guitar and was on tour in the neighborhood. He tried air singing, but apparently the rest of the clutch thought he was dying and tried to bury him in a shoebox in the backyard. So he went on tour with Limo Emo and the Flightless Turds. I got a selfie with Limu. I didn't like the music much because every song was about getting only what you need with Liberty Insurance. I still don't know what insurance is, but Limu played a mean cowbell, and he introduced me to Stink Bomb. He was ready for the Flightless Turds, and apparently someone told him his head was so far up his poopy hole he had to communicate with his farts. And well, he believed it, and now that's all he does. He doubled as the Turds fog machine for a while until he made the entire audience pass out at Sheridan Garden Arena last week. So he had to retire as quick as he got started.
Hey, let me introduce myself to you. Look what I can do. They call me Stink Bomb, Stink Bomb, Stink Bomb. I don't know why, but I think it's right. Farts are good, farts are good.
Right then, I knew I wanted to be a backup dancer and asked Shredder if I could have an audition. He cleared it with Limu and set me up on their windowsill practice stage, and that's how I got outside Sam's window. We should be besties, Sam. None of my friends have an air-conditioned cage like you do. Haha, I said you do.
Yeah, it's cool, but Ted and Christian are pissed about all the birds making noise outside the windows.
We can keep it a secret, Sam. He'll never know. What could go wrong, right?
You're right, Nuke. What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, Dad couldn't be as bad as Vinegar Villain trying to can Super Pickle. Could he? Super Pickle does have a great disguise as a garden pickle gnome. From that moment, we were besties for life. Everything was awesome, until it wasn't. One day out of nowhere, Dad and Christian brought home Esther. Little did we know, things were about to get complicated.